guys, this is your boy King-aredo. So I'm starting this YouTube channel to impact lives. First thing you need to do in forex trading is that you need to try and be profitable. Then when you're not profitable, you can now start teaching people the skills that you are using to be profitable. So now I'm going to make this a beginners friendly. Okay, you need to make it in a way that beginners are going to enjoy it. So I'm going to start from scratch on how to go about this market, forex market. I'm a day trader, and so every single day I come and look for setup. My strategy is SMC, smart money concept. Okay, so now first of all you need to go to your Chrome. If you are using laptop, if you are using Android, you go to your Play Store. If you are using iPhone, you go to your Apple Store. Now when you get there, you download TradingView. After downloading TradingView, this is how TradingView looks like. This is how TradingView looks like. This is how TradingView looks like. This one is TradingView, right? After downloading it, you come to this particular zone, and you see you are going to see sign up around this zone. You click on sign up, use your email to sign up. Then after that, when you might have signed up, you come to this particular zone. For people using laptop, you come to this zone, you see this plus sign. You are going to remove every other single pair that is there by clicking on this delete, and delete every other single pair. And you are going to be putting the pair that you want to trade. Like me, I'm trading XAU-USD, which is good. You can just type it on the screen like this, XAU-USD. It will show. Then you will add. This place is to add. You will type another one. If you want to trade BTC-USD, you will type BTC-USD. I use all these things are price provider. I use Coinbase for my BTC. You click, you add, plus sign to add, like that. You add how many pairs you want to trade. Then after that, it will show around this zone, right? It will show around this zone. The next thing to consider is the tools you will use for this particular trade. So how do you get the tools that you use? What's the first step to go about the tools that you want to use? Now the first step, you come and click around this zone. This is trend line. Trend line, you can also use trend line. What is trend line used for? Trend line is used for marking out something like this, liquidity or breaker block or BOS, right? Or BOS. So you add to your favorite, you add it. Then horizontal line is for top-down analysis. Horizontal ray is also for top-down analysis. Vertical line is for demarcation. After adding it, you go to another one. Long position is for buying, short position is for selling. You add both of them. Then you come to this brush. Brush is for some sketches on the charts. You add it. This is rectangle. You add rectangle. Part is for drawing expectation, what you expect market to do. That is what you use part for. Then after that, you move down. You add text for labeling or labeling things, like for beginners, labeling OB, BB, all those stuffs. That is what it's used for. Then when you might have add to favorite, it is going to be somewhere here. So you click on it and push it down to come out of your chart. So what's the next step to go about? This is a time frame. This place is a time frame. This one is candlesticks and this one is line chart. You see, this one is candlestick, this one is line chart. You come to this particular zone to add it to your favorite. These two things. After adding it, then this your time frame. You click on this particular zone. Scroll to the downside. Add to your favorites 5 minutes, 15 minutes to your favorite, 30 minutes to your favorite, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 1 day, day 1 week, and 1 month. After adding it, you are going to be seeing all of them here. What is this monthly time frame used for? this monthly time frame is used for maybe you want to, at the end of the month, you just click on it to see where market has gotten to at that end of the month. For example, if you notice, you see that BTC has gotten to this particular monthly time frame and started rejecting back, right? Weekly time frame, every single week you come to weekly time frame to find out what market is doing, right? Then after that, daily time frame, since I'm a day trader, every single day I come to daily time frame to find my bias. What is my bias? To find my direction, whether market is moving up or market is moving down. 4 hours, I use 4 hours for my top down analysis. This is my top down analysis I'm talking about. This 4 hours is for this top down analysis, meaning this 4 hours is for where I'm going to be marking out my key level, and I will align it with my 2 hours. I align 4 hours and 2 hours to go aggressive on any position I want to go. Then 3 hours, if I don't see any key level to mark out on 2 hours and 4 hours, I will use 3 hours. Definitely there's going to be opportunity on that 3 hours to go about, right? Then 1 hour, I use 1 hour for my entry mode, and 30 minutes for my entry mode, and 15 minutes for my entry mode. Then if gold XAUUSD is too bullish, I'm going to use 5 minutes to catch a setup on XAUUSD. That is if market is over bullish and 30 minutes and 15 minutes time frame and market is not coming back to them, I'll use 5 minutes to catch the setup. So that is all you need to know about all these things I have explained. Now, what is this long position use? Is for buying. Okay, when you click on this place, you push it to the upside. If you want to adjust the place you want to take your profit, your target, you just use this particular line to draw it up. Then if you want to adjust your stop loss, you use this place to adjust your stop loss, right? The same thing with short position. The same thing with short position. If you want to sell, you use short position. If you want to adjust your distance, just the way I explain long and short. Then rectangle is used for marking out order block, right? Rectangle is used for marking out something like this. If you have been watching, you have been paying a little attention, you see someone marking out something like this, that is what rectangle is used for, marking out. Then this trend line is used for marking out OB. For example, if your order block is here, this rectangle is typically for marking out a liquidity the market has provided to signify this is liquidity you want to use. It is also used for marking out a breaker block, maybe a BOS, a break of structure. BOS means break of structure, where market has broken. Trend line is also used for marking them out. Then this one, which is horizontal ray, is used for top down analysis. For example, this place now is my key level. That is what this horizontal ray is used for. Okay, marking out to match it with other time frame to see if they align, right? Then parts. For example, I have this particular zone to mark out, right? And I put my rectangle like this, right? I go to 15 minutes to see what market is doing at that particular zone. Now, if you notice, there is not any clear liquidity around this zone. What am I going to be expecting from this zone? I'm going to use this part to draw my expectation. Market create liquidity, come down, come up, take out the liquidity and drop. That is what part is used for. Part is used for drawing expectation of what market will do. Okay, this vertical line is used for demarcating. For example, I want to know what happened at this zone. I'm going to demarcate it like this to study what happened at this particular zone. Brush is just for drawing something, right? And this horizontal line is also used for marking out key levels, just like horizontal ray. It depends on the one you want to use. So that is how these things work. So on my next video, what are we going to be? First topic we are going to be talking, because our strategy is SMC. But before you dive into SMC, you need to understand what we call market structure. Okay, every single person that wants to enter into market needs to know what is market structure. So on my next video, we're going to dive into market structure and talk about this market structure, on how we are going to go about this market structure. So thank you guys, see you on the next video.